Hi students, welcome to our channel Max Plus U. I am your Max tutor Subramanian. Today what we going to discuss? Just continuing the vector algebra previous year board sums. So 31st question we going to see. So already we have made the 3 videos. Kindly go through that. Each videos contains 10 questions. So now we are doing the 31st question. Children, first you have to thorough the NCERT. Once you completed the NCERT, then if you are coming for the previous year board sums, it will be very much helpful. Okay, 31st question. You just see what we are discussing in it. Now, two vectors, A vector equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap. B vector equals to B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap are collinear, they said. We should know when both the vectors are collinear, we can write like A vector equal to lambda B vector, we can write, or the concerned vectors are coordinates like A1 by B1, like I coefficients. I cap coefficient A1 and B1 proportional. J coefficients A2 by B2. K coefficients A3 by B3. Like that is there. Then also we can say collinear. So we can say the collinear by two things. One is like A vector equal to lambda B vector. Or you can say like this. Or you can say the vectors when we are adding, like magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector, magnitude of C vector, like that. Two vector you are adding and you may get the third one. Then also you can say it is a collinear. So it comes under the option B. So I think it's clear. Doubts is there, not check children. 32, one of the easiest. So these are a normal NCERT question itself they have asked. So very easy. Magnitude 6i cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. So root over a square plus b square plus c square, children. What, sir? Our level question, sir, like that. Na? Sure, it's not your level question. Very easy. Apply 6 square plus minus 2 square plus 3 square. What is 6 square, children? 36. Minus 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. So 36 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 9, root 49. And 7. And go for option C. Clear a check. Then go for the 33rd question. If a line makes an angle of 90 degree, 135 degree, 45 degree. Again easy. What? Cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, cos 90, cos 135, cos 45. That only direction cosine. Like that if you ask, no? Yes. What ma? This much predicted questions. Yes, so only we are saying kindly study the NCERT and come back and solve all the NCERT sums. It will be very much useful. So DCs are cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma, cos 90 degree and cos 135 degree and cos 45 degree. So tell me what is cos 90 degree value. So cos 90 degree value is 0. Cos 135 degree you can write it as cos 180 minus 45. Then cos 45 degree you can write as it is. So then you can just see cos 180 minus 45. Ma, what cos 180 minus theta, children? Cos 180 degree minus theta is cos theta will come plus cos theta minus cos theta. So if you see 180 minus theta, second quadrant. So second quadrant la cos is negative. Am I correct? So minus cos theta. So it is minus cos 45. So it is minus 1 by root 2. So the value is 0, minus 1 by root 2, plus 1 by root 2. Clear? Kindly check, children. Then 34th, we have a question. 34th, we have two subdivision. The first one, if the vectors A vector and B vector, magnitude of A vector is 3, magnitude of B vector is 2 by 3, and A vector cross B vector is a unit vector. Then find the angle between A vector and B vector. So very simple only, children. So since A vector cross B vector, what they are asking? Angle between they are asking. Theta they are asking. What and all given, sir? How, sir? Both two formulas is there. Which formula, sir, we can prefer? They said A vector cross B vector unit vector. We all know, children, something unit vector, na, that magnitude is 1. What's that something here? A cross B is that something. So magnitude of A cross B is 1. And we know the definition, children. Definition of cross product. What's the definition of cross product? No? Magnitude of A vector cross B vector equals to magnitude of A vector, magnitude of B vector, sine theta. Then substitute the value, that is 1. Then magnitude of A is 3 and magnitude of B is 2 by 3. Can we cancel this, children? Then sine theta. So the multiplication 2 goes that side, na, division. What and all I am saying, we are just substituting the values. Magnitude of A cross B is 1. Magnitude of A is 3. Magnitude of B is 2 by 3. Then cancel. Multiplication to come this side na division. So sin theta is 1 by 2. Sin 11 1 by 2 will come. Which degree it will come? It will come in 30 degree. So theta is 30 degree. If we can write in the radian, we can write it as in pi by 6. Till this is clear, check. Then the 34 la another way ma. This is a book question only, children. Exercise 10.4 la 10th question model pa. Even exercise 10.4 la first question also they have asked. First question, exercise 10.4 first question, just they will ask magnitude of A vector cross B vector. But exercise 10.4 la 10th question they used as find the area of a parallelogram and the two vectors. We used to find anyway area of parallelogram is magnitude of A cross B. So very simple. I have to find A cross B and I wanted to find the magnitude sum over. I hope it's very simple. So you itself try to do in your own. It's so easy. I cap, J cap, K cap, children. Then 1, minus 1, 3. Then 2, minus 7, 1. Then I cap you are taking now. Then balance what and all will come, you see. Minus 1 and 1 you multiply. So you will get minus 1. Then formula minus. Then minus 7 into 3 you will get plus 21. So minus 1 plus 21 will be 20i. So I hope you all remember the determinants. When you're doing the determinants, you will do the j minus j. So you just delete this both. You will get 1 into 1, 1 and minus 2 into 3, minus 6. So you will get 1 minus 6, that is nothing but minus 5. Then you have here k. So when we have here k you have to delete. Then balance 1 into minus 7 is minus 7. Then formula minus 7 minus of minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2. So minus 1 plus 21 is 20 pa. 1 minus 6 is minus 5 ma. Then minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5 pa. So 20 I cap plus 5j cap minus 5k cap. Sum over as there, na? No, because area of parallelogram is magnitude of A vector cross B vector. So do root over. I cap coefficient is 20, 20 square. J cap coefficient is 5 plus 5 square. K cap coefficient is minus 5. So plus minus 5 square. What's that 20 square? 400. 5 square 25. Again 5 square 25. If you're adding, you're getting root over 450. Then say root 225 into root 2. What is root 225 na? The value is 15 root 2. Root 25, root 225 we all know, children, that is 15. So 15 root 2. So the area of parallelogram is 15 root 2. Even we can write it as square units. Clear, check ma. So 34th both we are doing. Now 35 ma. Again sorry, now 3 marks. So 2 mark, 3 mark we are doing, children. So more 1 marks only we are saw now only coming to this and all. Okay, 3 vectors, A vector, B vector, C vector satisfy the condition. What is the condition? A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0. In the printout, if you see, evaluate the quantity, the mu is missing. Actually, mu equal to A vector dot B vector plus B vector dot C vector plus C vector dot A vector. And magnitude of A vector is 3, magnitude of B vector is 4, magnitude of C vector is 2. What pa we want to find there? We want to find A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Simple mu you should find pa. So this model we have done even in the book sum. A vector plus B vector plus C vector is 0. So squaring on both sides. When you're doing square, A vector plus B vector plus C vector, the whole square equals to 0. Children, we know A plus B plus C the whole square formula. Magnitude of A vector square plus magnitude of B vector square plus magnitude of C vector square plus 2 times A vector dot B vector plus B vector dot C vector plus C vector dot A vector. Or you have to multiply dot product the A vector plus B vector plus C vector dot A vector plus B vector plus C vector. Then you can multiply inside, you will get the same values. Then hereafter just substitution work only, children. What's our substitution work? Magnitude of A vector value you apply 3 square. Magnitude of B vector value 4 square. Magnitude of C vector value 2 square. Then this A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A they have given into mu. In some PDF, if you see in the online, it may not looks like a mu, but it's a mu actually. Okay, 2 mu. So 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16 and 2 square is 4. So add, if you are getting 29 plus 29 goes that side, nama. minus 29, multiplication to come this side, na children. Division, simplification, nothing else. Do, if you have doubts now, you can ask me any other method you feel also inform. So now 36th question pa. A unit vector a cap, super, makes equal, but acute angles on the coordinate axis, makes equal acute angles on the coordinate axis, the projection of vector a cap on the vector b. So they have given option, actually here also the C option in some PDF, it is again given 11 by 15, but I have make it as 11 by 5. Actually in board exam, different option is given. Okay, we'll discuss that. Go for, let theta be the equal angles, let theta be the equal acute angle with coordinate axis. As usual, cos theta, cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, anything we can write. Cos theta equals to L equal to M equal to N. Okay, va? So when we equating it, L square plus M square plus N square equal to 1. So since all are equal, kindly write L square plus L square plus L square equal to 1. So can you write it as 3L square equals to 1, children? Once 3L square equals to 1, we can write it as L square. This multiplication 3 comes inside a division. L square equals to 1 by 3. Then L equal to 1 by root 3. I hope it's clear for you. Then just substitute that in the vector. So A vector is 1 by root 3. Sir, why sir we are doing this and all? Na? They said equal acute angles. And they said that is a unit vector also. You have to do that magnitude, you should get that 1. So 1 by root 3 coming now only you are getting. It is 1. Okay, I hope you somewhat understand. But anyway, sir, I didn't understand, sir. Like that now, you just do, you have to equate all these all being equal. And this magnitude, for example, magnitude of A vector you find. Root over 1 by root 3 square plus 1 by root 3 square plus 1 by root 3 square. Okay, can you tell me what is 1 by root 3 square? 1 by 3. Correct? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So literally we going to get root over 3 by 3. 3 3 cancel, root 1. So you are getting 1. So we are getting unit vector. Same way, all the vectors are equal. So equate equal acute angles. Read the question, I will understand. So its unit vector is a cap. That is unit vector. Same way that each is equal. Okay, va? It should be equal on the coordinate axis. So only we are equating. So when it is in 1 by root 3i, 1 by root 3j, 1 by root 3k, then it is equal also, as well as that magnitude is 1 also. Sir, what sir? Na? They are majorly people will say, how sir, I know to remember this type of na, like that na. Now we thought no, then remember, like that very politely I will tell you. Okay, A vector, children, 5i cap plus 7j cap minus k cap. Then dot B vector, 1 by root 3 I cap plus 1 by root 3 j cap plus 1 by root 3 k cap. So once we are learning, it will be look like that, but it is easy. 5 into 1 by root 3, we all know. I cap dot I cap equals to 1. So I cap dot j cap when you're doing, it will become 0. So I dot I, 5 into 1 by root 3, 5 by root 3. Then 7 into 1 by root 3, 7 by root 3. Minus 1 into 1 by root 3, minus 1 by root 3. 5 and 7 you add 12, 12 minus 1, 11 by root 3. Then you do the magnitude of B vector. When you're doing magnitude of B vector, we are getting it as root over 5 square plus 7 square plus minus 1 square. So getting root 25, root 49 and 1. So literally root 75. Then root 75 you split into root 25 into root 3. That is nothing but 5 root 3. Sir, why sir we are finding magnitude of B now? We want to find projection of A vector or projection on B vector. So, projection of A vector on B vector, na? A vector dot B vector by magnitude of B vector. A dot B we already found 11 by root 3 and B is 5 root 3. Why I have given this option? Now, fastly some people will cancel. Hey, root 3 cancel, 11 by 5, like that. So, only the C option I given 11 by 5. But actually, 11 by root 3, this 5 by 5 root 3 by 1, we know we will reciprocal. If it is in video, I will just show my hand and I will make it as reverse. So like a smiley, like a Gen Z symbol I may show, but anyway, unfortunately. So root 3 into root 3, 3. So 5 3s are 15. So 11 by 15. So always reciprocate the denominator values. I hope somewhat it's clear. Then successfully is not at over. 6 questions completed. So 37th question, children. I hope you understand. If you're not understand, again you go through, again see the question. Again you not understand, na? Kindly say in the comment box. A vector dot I cap. Okay. A vector dot I plus j cap. Okay. A vector dot I plus j plus k cap. Okay. This all equal to 1 now. What? Find A vector. So A vector dot I cap, A vector dot I plus j cap, A vector dot I plus j plus k cap, all are equal to 1. Find A vector. Question clear? So A vector what pa? Don't know. Write xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Again, how sir I know? Like that don't say. Generally if we don't know na, R vector or A vector whatever, write xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. It's like when algebra unknown value, we will write x, y illa. Same way da. So A vector dot I cap. So A vector is xi plus yj plus zk dot I cap. So here I cap coefficient is x, here I cap coefficient is 1, x into 1. Here y, here 0. Here z, here 0. So only x1s are x. What by A vector dot I cap? X. Hey, nice pa. A vector dot I plus j. Same way A vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot I plus j. Here I cap coefficient what pa? X. Here I cap coefficient what pa? 1. X1s are what pa? X. Then here j cap coefficient what pa? Y. Here j cap coefficient what pa? 1. Y1s are Y. Mechanical going, no? What we can say? Like that only is it. Sir, this and all one question, sir, like that you asked, now I am happy only. Then A vector dot I cap plus Y j cap plus K cap. Again, A vector what pa? Xi cap plus Yj cap plus Zk cap. Dot I plus J plus K. What pa I cap coefficient? X. X1s are X. What pa J cap coefficient? Y. Here 1. Y1s are Y. What pa K cap coefficient? Z. Here 1. X plus Y plus Z. Then we want to do the what? Equating. How we have to equate? You just see, children. We are equating in the sense how we are equating A vector dot I cap. Okay, equals to A vector dot I plus j cap equal to A vector dot I plus j plus k equals to 1. Actually, here itself 1 will come. So, A vector dot I is x. A vector dot I plus j is x plus y. These all in question like they said given. A vector dot I plus j plus k is x plus y plus z equal to 1. So, first two, all three, four things are there. First two when you equating, plus x goes that sign of children, minus x. So, y equal to 0. Then x plus y and x plus y plus z when we equating. Then plus x gets cancelled, plus y gets cancelled, and we get z is 0. And we can directly also equate x equals to 1, and you are getting x value 1. Sorry, x plus y 1 na. Even x plus y is 1. Y value is 0. Then x plus 0 equal to 1, x1 only. So x1, y0, z0. So I have written A vector equal to I cap plus 0 j cap plus 0 k cap. That's it, children. Doubts is then I can ask me. My same some other way also is there. So if you feel the other way is easier, you can sure I can follow if you're getting the same answer. If you have any queries, kindly ask the subject teachers. If you can able to ask me, you ask me, or your concerned subject teacher, you can ask and clarify, because we may have more methods to do a single sum, but the answer will be correct except some core concept. Other things all the answer, final answer will be correct. Okay, move on. 38th question, very important. This model question is there in our NCERT book also. So shorter we can go for it. A vector given, children, B vector given, children, C vector given. The three vectors is given. Find a vector perpendicular to both vectors A plus B and B minus C. Instead of B minus C, I think A plus B, B plus C, like that is there in our book. Very important, 3 mark we used to teach. The teachers will say when they're taking the class itself, this is repeated 3 mark now. Okay. So now what sir I have to do? Find a unit vector. It's actually unit vector perpendicular to both the vectors. Two vectors perpendicular. Now we have more ways. One of the ways, both you do cross. So what I have to do? A vector plus B vector cross B vector minus C vector by magnitude of this. That's it. So just see, I am doing a plus b, but it's look like bigger na. So a plus b we can consider one small vector m. Usually c d we can write, but d e la don't want to. I just make it this time as m. So a plus b is m vector. So both you add I plus j minus 2k and b is minus I plus 2j plus 2k. Again satisfaction is cancelling. Oh, what a nice thing in the world. Minus 2k plus 2k cancel, and you're getting j plus 2j. Chocolate plus 2 chocolate, 3 chocolate, so it will give 3j. Then b vector minus c vector minus I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Then minus of minus I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. Can you multiply, children? Minus into minus plus. Again minus into plus minus. Minus into minus plus. Then minus I cap plus I cap gets cancelled. 2j cap and 2 minus 2j cap get cancelled. 2 chocolate plus chocolate. 3 chocolate. So 2k plus k is 3k. I am considering that as n vector. Pa. So I have written the formula vectors perpendicular to both a vector plus b vector and b vector minus c vector as this formula. That means simpler a vector plus b vector cross b minus c by magnitude of a plus b cross b minus c. When we are writing this much big formula I am doing like that, it may looks feel. For avoiding it, we can just consider that vectors are one is m and one is n. So the formula we may write short the two vectors cross by magnitude of the denominator. So what's our formula? Unit vector perpendicular to a vector and b vector. A vector cross b vector by magnitude of a vector cross b vector. That's it. Make simpler. Okay, va? So m vector cross n vector separately I am doing. So good news is we have more 0. Since we have more 0, our work was easier. So just write I cap, j cap, k cap. What by m coefficient? 0, 3, 0. What by n coefficient? 0, 0, 3. Then I cap you hide and you will get 3 3s are 9. Formula minus 0. Then minus jk, all you're getting 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0. Cancel karo. So you will get I vector, I cap into 9, that is nothing but 9 I cap. Then magnitude of m cross n you do, then you will get root over 9 square. Square and square root gets cancelled and getting the value 9. So unit vector perpendicular to both m and n is 9 I cap by 9, 9 9 cancel I cap. I think in the worksheet they have given 9 I cap as answer, but the final answer I have checked even in the marking scheme of the board exam questions, there I cap only given. So you don't want to worry about it. So kindly check if you're getting the same answer or not. Then going for the 39th question, children, in a parallelogram PQRS. Okay, PQ is given. What is PQ? PQ is 3I cap minus 2J cap plus 2K cap. PS is minus I cap minus 2K cap. Easy pa. Magnitude of PR they are asking, magnitude of QS they are asking. Like a 3 mark question, easy. So using triangle law of vectors, first draw the parallelogram P, Q, R, S. How do we have to do PR vector? PQ vector plus QR vector. Sir, PQ vector I have, QR where I will go like that. Now, since it's the parallelogram, that opposite sides are equal if the direction is same. QR and PS both directions are same. So literally both are equal. So PR I can write PQ. Instead of QR, I can replace with PS. Both are same. PQ value they given 3I cap minus 2J cap plus 2K cap. Happy. PS is given minus I cap minus 2K cap. So when you draw the diagram, your work is more easier. Then simplify. 3 chocolate minus chocolate. 3I cap minus I cap. 2I cap minus 2J cap. Right as it is. Then plus 2K cap minus 2K cap gets cancelled. Right, 0 cap. Then you can do the magnitude of PR vector, children. When you're doing magnitude of PR vector, what we are getting it now? Root over 2 square, I cap coefficient is 2 square, then j cap coefficient is plus minus 2 square, k cap coefficient 0. So 0 square, we are not going to disturb anything here. So 2 square 4, again minus 2 square is 4, root 8. We can write root 8, root 4 into root 2, 2 root 2. Sir, why sir this step? I know sir, root over 4 plus 4 na direct to root 2. May I? Yes, you can write directly. Just for understanding, I'm doing pa. Okay. So go for QS. So when I want to talk about the diagonal QS, there because they're given as a diagonal. One diagonal is PR vector, another diagonal is QS vector. If I want to reach the QS, I can do with QR plus RS. So in that way, or I can go with QP plus PS. So QP, I don't know, but PQ we have. So can we write QP as minus PQ? So once you are writing it as minus PQ, so negative of PQ vector you can write minus of 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 2k cap minus 3i minus into minus plus 2j minus into plus 2k minus 2k. Then minus 3 minus 1. So we're getting minus 4i cap children. Then plus 2j we written as it is. Then minus 2k we have written minus 4k. Then do the magnitude of QS vector, the root over minus 4 square plus 2 square plus minus 4 square. You know that is root 16 plus 4 plus 16. Root 36 is 6. I hope it's easy, but I have to read it properly and I have to do. So we came to the last question. We have two subdivisions in the 40th one. Easy only, we can do it. So if A vector, B vector, C vector and D vector are four non-zero vector such that A cross B equal to C cross D and A cross C equals to 4B vector cross D vector, show that A vector minus 2D is parallel to 2B vector minus C vector, where A vector and D vector not equal and C vector and 2B vector not equal. We have to show A vector minus 2D vector is parallel to 2B vector minus C vector. Children, we all know, we want to prove two vectors parallel. What? The A vector cross B vector 0, na parallel. You know, when two vector perpendicular, na, A vector dot B vector 0, na, that A vector and B vector perpendicular. A vector cross B vector 0, na, the two A vector and B vector are parallel. So simply you going to do these two vectors cross product and you able to prove that is 0, then your work is literally over. That's what we going to do it. So what sir we going to do? We going to do the cross product of this. So can we A vector minus 2D vector cross 2B vector minus C vector. First into first, like that only I used to do. A vector cross 2B, okay. Then first into second plus A vector cross minus C vector. So minus I kept outside, minus A vector cross C vector. Then second into first, minus 2D into 2B. So 2 2s are 4. So minus 4B vector cross D vector, that way. Then what pa? Then last into last, minus 2D vector cross C vector, you will get plus 2D vector cross C vector. So A vector cross 2B vector, and we already they have given A cross C is 4B vector cross D vector, that you can substitute, and this minus 4D cross B, you can change into plus 4B cross D, and you can write this as reverse C vector cross 2D vector. Children, it will be gets cancelled 0. Sir, I don't know, sir, how it cancel now. What, sir? How, sir, this will be equal, that will be equal, something you're saying. So you can change it properly and you can write 0, but even you're not getting also. One trick is what now? You have to write cross product and you have to multiply each, and you can write next step 0 also. It been understandable. How much you can simplify, that much you simplified. That way they will understand, oh, the child done 0, go like that. But definitely you have to apply some values to make sure it is equal. Okay, go for it. So I hope you understand what we are talking about. Since we are saying it is that the cross product is 0, so both are parallel. Then over our 40th question. Yes, 40th question. One part is over. Another part we going to do it. So another part is two. That means either type. In example, they have asked either type, but we don't know what question they will ask. So we are going to do the next one. Two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. One is 2i minus 4j minus 5k. Another one is 2i plus 2j plus 3k. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonals. Using the diagonal vector, find the area of the parallelogram also. Nice, no? So draw the diagram, and we know ABCD is a parallelogram with AB vector and DC is same, and BC and AD arrow diagram you can see. From the arrow we can decide it. So want to find AC. Why sir AC you are finding? Because they are talking about the diagonal. AC vector equal to, by using the triangular law of vectors, AB plus BC. Both you add, children. 2i plus 2i, 4i, minus 4j plus 2j, minus 2j, minus 5k plus 3k is minus 2k. So then you can go for BD. So what is BD now? You can say BD as BC vector plus CD vector, but DC only is your error mark. So the CD you want to convert as minus DC. So BC vector value is 2i minus 2i plus 2j plus 3k. So when I'm just seeing, I have saw AB actually. Okay, minus DC. For this 2i minus 4j minus 5k, but I have just multiplying the minus here, children. Minus 2i plus 4j plus 5k. So plus 2i and minus 2i gets cancelled. 2 chocolate plus 4 chocolate, 6 chocolates, so 6j. 3 plus 5 is 8k. And you have to find the magnitude of each. Magnitude of AC vector, root over 4 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 2 square. 4 square is 16, again minus 2 square is 4, again minus 2 square is 4. So root 24 split into root 4 into root 6, then you will get it as 2 root 6. And magnitude of BD is 6 square plus 8 square, then root 64 plus 36, root 100, that is nothing but 10. Some over answer like that you asked now. They are asking about the diagonals. So I want to find the cap of each. Sir, what sir they have asked? You can read the question, children. So adjacent sides of parallelogram. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonal. Unit vector parallel to its diagonal somewhat unique. So that way you're going for the unit vector parallel to diagonal first. Unit vector na cap. Diagonals na diagonal ki cap. What for diagonal? AC vector. If you want AC vector, you write some vector M vector, M ki cap. So I'm just writing AC ki cap, and I'm doing that. What we are doing, 4i cap minus 2j cap minus 2k cap by root over, that was separately for not 2 root 6. Separate, children. 4i by 2 root 6. 2 and 4 you can cancel. 2 will come. 2 2 cancel. 2 2 cancel. Same way. BD ki one cap will be there. Actually, it's not BD vector. BD cap. So unit vector, you know that we have to do the cap for it. A vector by magnitude of A vector. So 6j cap plus 8k cap magnitude is here 10. So 6 by 10 cancel, 3 by 5. Again 8 and 10 cancel, 4 by 5. Clear, check. So the required unit vector, the d1 and the d2, you will get it as 2 by root 6i minus 1 by root 6j minus k by root 6, k cap by root 6. Obviously, then d2 cap is 3 by 5 j cap plus 4 by 5 k cap. Some over us, actually, we found the unit vectors d1 and d2. That is one good news only. But some not fully over, because also find the area of the parallelogram they have asked. So area of the parallelogram formula of, when the diagonal is given, of into d1 cross d2. You only told area of parallelogram is magnitude of a cross b, that when adjacent sides are being given. Okay, so that is different, this is different. So when the diagonal is given, you should write off. It's like area of rhombus, off into d1 into d2, that case. So off, you can find separated d1 d2, children. How I used to find now, I will first find d1 cross d2, then I will get one answer for that magnitude, then I will do off. This is way I will do it. But the people, they are not doing separately because they feel they may forget on it. So they are doing off and put 2 lines. Why for 2 determinant? Like that now. One is for determinant, one is for magnitude. So that way, so they're doing I cap minus 2 into 8 minus 16, formula minus plus 12. Then what? J cap Then they have minus j cap, delete 4 8s are 32, then formula minus 0. Then they have k cap, delete 4 6 are 24, formula minus anyway 0 into anything 0 only. So minus 6 plus 12 is minus 4i, then minus into 32 is minus 32j plus 24k. Then they are doing magnitude for this. So this is what they are doing. I will used to do separately, children. But anyway, this also you should know I am doing it. So root over minus 4 square plus minus 32 square plus 24 square. So if you're adding all the thing 1616, then take the square root properly and you will get it like root 4. That means actually root 16 into root over 101 will come. So root 16 what Rana? 4. So already half is there. Half into 4 root 101. So you can write square units anyway because area. So the 2 and 2 gets cancelled and you're getting the answer 2 root 101. I hope you understood. If you have any doubts after explaining, again you see the what videos again, so you may understand the particular part. Or then also you have doubts, kindly inform in the comment box. So who kindly forward to 12th standard max students, it will be useful for them. Thank you.